Is the political establishment failing to solve this political problem in Manipur?
Karthik, I totally ditto him. I am sorry. The state has failed. The security apparatus in that particular state from 2023 for 3 years, they cannot bring it under control. Sorry, state of affairs. With two more Cobra battalions have gone. I will give you one more instance which we have not discussed, Kartike. One Havildar, that is Suresh Singh of 4 IRB, he was stabbed to death in Thobal. This happened on 3rd June. This is what is happening. Now, what else can happen to security forces? It is the same as Colonel Sapam was telling. We cannot keep our national highway clear. You see, even if now 2 battalions of Cobra battalions have gone and so many companies are there, can't we put them at Jiribam and Kangpokpi and Churachandpur, Besnopur, Chandel, all these places? I know it pretty well. I have operated there for 2 years. I have operated in Manipur. This is a failure of security system in Manipur. I am sorry to tell. But
you are saying they have reached it, but officially the press advisor
Yes.
to the chief minister in a group says that Cobra battalions have not reached as of now. So I can't vouch for it.
Something very strange. If they have not reached, they should reach. What is the problem in that? Even if national highway is blocked, but Cobra battalion can go. When the national highway was blocked, we were told to bring all logistical support from Dimapur. We brought it with 1 battalion force. It was done. But here they cannot do it. The Honorable Chief Minister cannot go to Churachandpur. One head constable has been stabbed to death just 3 days before.
Okay.
And we couldn't react. This is what has happened. You see, Manipur has started boiling. 3 years we could not control with so many forces. After Bengal, we are having maximum forces in Manipur. And I'm sorry, you see, the way things are happening.
Let me go to Professor Biswasian. He was one of the few people who used to tell me that political engagement is must, Kartikeya. You cannot have a choco-block security. I give that credit to you, Professor. You have been saying this from the day go. It cannot be set aside. Political engagement has to go hand in hand with the security grid. Is the lack of that is the fruit we are reaping today?
Absolutely. You see, the talk with NSC and IM has not resulted into a set of ground rules where proxies of NSC and IM will not be operating. In case of SU with Cookie, the proxies cannot operate. So there should be a kind of a restraint that has to be brought in the process of political dialogue. That restraint is suddenly removed all of a sudden, as if some people have got some license to kill. Now, who are granting them this license? By a certain kind of inaction, certain kind of absence of mechanism of surveillance and accountability. Such a thing can happen, that an orchestrated attack can be perpetuated continually in certain target areas. And those areas need to be mapped. Mapping areas that are vulnerable is the first task that a government must do, and in consultation with the local community. So peace process gets initiated from that kind of a mapping, which is totally absent here. Seemingly government is confined in a certain area.
Why do you think that was not done, Sanjeev? Why was this mapping not done?
Because of the complicated inter-ethnic situation in Manipur, no government or no political leader carry that kind of acceptance to the groups which are involved, and the kind of legitimacy that they require even to talk to, let's say, NSC and IM or ZUF. That legitimacy is missing, and as a result, politicians also get involved in kind of crosstalk, and they become party willy-nilly into a kind of a established situation, which they otherwise could have prevented. So this is something that is at the ground level, exactly at this moment, that political forces are not able to come to terms with the ground reality. They also are losing their own ground. So this is something that needs to be repaired and re-orchestrated or remapped, at the brass tacks. So that is something that has to be done at this moment very, very urgently, taking 7 days or so, map all the vulnerable areas, identify people who can be targeted, and prevent all kinds of attacks that are going to happen. This is something that is a must. And this is not happening, and movements are going on, by not protecting oneself. People are all getting exposed to certain kind of attacks and vulnerabilities. That must come to an end.